Athens City for the first game of the recording session. It is a cattle-ish Athens City. Ooh, I am very incensed to play Octavia's my potential thoughts. Explosive Entrance is also here, so it does make me think no Zentaro potentially. Since I see that, so I could do that, I could go Octavia with an extension trait, and just say no one way or another. Otherwise, yeah, I'm more than confident just to hold on to Razzie B. And yeah, if they want me to get first pick, I will take first pick and I will just run with this here. Because I do think this is a very volatile game with how fast the orbs can spin out of control, all things considered. Estelle taken, now taken. Army's gonna be the swap instead. Estelle can easily just run away with the game just due to, you know, an extension trait, meaning Rose Orbs are gonna be all over the place, quite frankly, here. And now it's gonna help Bat against the Vice. So it's really just going to be who can hold control. I don't have to worry too much about Stagger, or at least I shouldn't worry as much about Stagger considering how it is Athens City, but we'll see how it goes. Fact is, I'm going without Explosive. So I am going to be suffering a little bit against Shazan potentially, but I'm going to look to make up the Statter through the orbs, and then of course, just all throughout otherwise when it comes to any and all straight hits I can get. If I was able to shark right there, that would have been the best outcome in the world. Otherwise, nice control so far. That is so unfortunate. My team is doing wonderfully, so much so. Yeah. This is on me so far. No ult yet. I gotta cover the bottom just because Imi can cover the top and I can't otherwise. Nice stuff. Alright, sorry. That's on me. No, you can't point Vice there because if I didn't WAD there, I wouldn't have been losing anything. Dude, I said I'm sorry. Sorry, jeez. I already said so. Just trust me. Trust the process here. Send it low. Because we have full authority and energy to do so. Nice try. You had explosive, so you could easily just route for that. Have to deny a top. It can send down to me, potentially. I need to just get the orb with how low I am. But say, if y'all aren't willing to use burst, then this is on you, quite frankly, here. Dragging it down, potentially. Vice almost got it. That is unfortunate. Oh well, fine enough. I did get to use my burst proactively there, but, you know, Vice saw a potential commit. I maybe could have passed a little bit outwards more, but it's whatever. Fact is, it still is set 1 at the moment here, so we just gotta see what potentially carries around. How did we not get anything going? Oh, jeez. Might have to be a burst commit. Exactly. Nice stuff. Not what we wanted at all, but I do have my burst to potentially save the play. Play has not been saved. No play action. No play action yet. But yeah, we just need to cut this as much as we can here. And force angles if they come by. I'm playing potentially for an orb for whatever reason here. Almost had something. Now has burst. Have to immediately cover for what we can here. Nice stuff. The cheating is getting past me so much here. And that is annoying. Would Magnetized help me a little bit here? I don't know. I mean, I know that you can say the free at me all the time here, but this is a team effort and I'm trying my best, so I want you to keep your mental up if you can, please. I know I'm struggling a little bit. The lad is screwing up a few of my plays, and then the rest of them, it is just due to my own ineptitude. I'm not going to deny that. But you can't just be sprouting free and then expect us to keep our mental up. Don't be that teammate, people. I'm struggling, I recognize it, but help support me just holistically then. Alright? Just please. Do what you can for me. I'm taking aerials because that'll get my Whiplash on par with everybody else here. To be honest, I would have preferred any other trait necessarily, but you know, Kazan's gonna beat me on size and all, so I'm doing what I can. Dude, I'm trying my best. How about you just shut up with all that shit and just let me do my let me make my plays? There you go.
That one had a little
Fair enough,
distortion
fair enough.
on it.
Got a good burst on Chazan right there, and rotate that. Oh, just grind it out slowly. That's a good go on him. Fact is, it puts him back on energy, especially 2, and we are all looking at more than 2. Nice power chord. What to disrupt it for what we can here. That's been dragged. Good burst. Potential. Potential. Potential is a keyword there. Trying to hit now out and away. Magnetize would definitely be helping me here. I'm not going to lie. Don't necessarily have an angle yet. Oh, if I just didn't get knocked away there. Alright, fair enough. I was trying to see if I could force the Stone's hand. So, 2 out of 2 burst whiffed from me. I'm not going to lie. That is pretty rough. Almost had it. Almost. Almost is never enough, though. Nice tries. You just keep now low at the very least, but otherwise, with her being now, I won't have that much more room to bat when it comes to. I'm just trying to cover what I can there. Yeah. You want to talk about that? You want to talk about that? You can't stay free at that point, then, Chief. I'm trying to play my forward position and try to make things work, but if also you're failing on the feeding end. Like, this is a team effort. This team has to help each other out here, alright? Stay free to me all you want. I'm at least trying my best, and I'm trying to keep this attitude up. That's on you for missing your strike. Now, I know I recognize that this is toxicity feeding back and forth here. I'm not going to lie, but I am also just, like I said, I'm trying to keep my own mental state up. I was hoping I could maybe get a shark right then and there. Just didn't work out, unfortunately. Brother. Okay, you want me to spread out? I'm playing as forward as I can, and I'm helping the defensive line. I got the barrier, so I don't know what you want me to say, Chief. Tried for it. Didn't get it. Burst whiffing all around. Stuff. Tries. That was literally the worst commit I've ever seen. Why'd you strike early? Why'd you strike early, Estelle? You've made a fool of yourself, all things considered there. Honestly, I don't want to put up with you, but in case you have any actual calls that you want to make on the field here, then I'll listen. Drag Chazan away. I'll stay spread for what it's worth. Yeah, brother. I see the lane. I tried striking Estelle right there. And I'm just getting interrupted by those hits. And oh, it's a bit unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. Go ahead, keep hitting me, Chazan. Go ahead, keep hitting me. You didn't kill me. You would have thought Catalyst one way or another. I'm really just not gonna care. Nah, okay, I've had it to you. I've had it up with you here. I mean, I'm not gonna deal with you. So what do I potentially want? Prime time could be good, but so could be these 2 traits, especially since I'm going to need to stay alive in case there's a little bit more damage that potentially comes my way one way or another, and also Catalyst is there. It's that, or I can deny Monu. I mean, I should have been shadowing that way Vice didn't have to, because that would be against now. Do I consider that on me? I should have been. I was just a little bit too much thinking about his face. Too much just focusing talking about like what I was looking at there. That is a denial. I should have been shadowing that, so that way Vice wouldn't be on a dead trait. Sorry. Alright. Don't think about it. I've needed Aimee, so I don't have to think about her ever again. Yeah, like, I don't get that emote spamming at all. In whatever retrospect you want to necessarily call it on. How did I lose? Well, actually, I think I know why. It's because I'm lagging. Dragging low is providing a holistic problem for them. Oh, if I got my strike there, we would have been fine. Ooh, Ooh, dribbling class from me, but then I lost my control. Totally fine, though. Totally fine. I do have my burst, though. So I'm just trying to install a Fear of God one way or another. And it went a little farther than I would have liked. Send it straight. Clown behavior for me. Very, very big clown behavior for me. Just hold my corner. Can't get in front of now necessarily here. Trying to cut what I can though. Almost. I do have another burst potentially coming up. Let's just eat these hits. That way we have a potential clearance. There we go. Fine enough.
Like that, I'll be champion in no time.
I know that you're probably still emoting on me, and I'm just gonna say, dude, whatever. But what, we got the goal, so all I can say is just positivity from this end on. I'll take it. Oh, if only I got that hit. If only I got that hit. Well, I'm just gonna take an orb, that way I get a little bit more energy, because, yeah, Estelle has to immediately go down and challenge for that then. Nice defensive lining. Really, really good. Really, really good defensive lining. I was hoping I could get her right there. Okay, don't be antsy. You whiffed so many bursts so far. And you are still lagging, girl. This is not it. Just send it straight low, because I was about to say, Estelle was out of position, just about. If I can find this line. Didn't get it. Ooh, crit leverage got me. So I'd say just be ready to challenge Kazan. Did abandon my post then and there, I'm not going to lie, but I'm trying to cover 2 lanes at once, basically, here. I can't find a through ball, and this lag ain't helping my case here at all. Well, that sucks. That really sucks.
Just a regular day here at Clarion Corp.
I mean, you're seeing this. My, me bouncing around rubber banding isn't helping at all either. But this is something doable. It's like when we're being put on the ropes here, this is a problem because they're just getting to push every single offensive onus into our face instead. And I just can't, I can't necessarily find the best Link of play that I want here. Partially because I'm lagging to all ends. Also because I can't make a positive play. Good bat pass because your thing was timing out then and there. Can I press the button? Like, I legitimately am trying to press a offensive button for us here. Dude, this lag ain't it. Why am I lagging here? Nice try. A little bit too wide of an angle, but space out a little bit here for Aimee. Not the best. My abilities have been absolutely wasted. Steal from Kazan, potentially. You know what? I will take it. I still got the goal at the end of the day, so I'm not going to mind as much. And I actually still have my burst to potentially turn this into a 2-1 set. So we will take that and see how things go. I just don't want to, I just don't want Aimee to be stuck in the water without any of her abilities, because she's having to use a lot of her stuff to shore up my mistakes, and that's really the problem, because like, when she's getting potentially unlocked for these plays, I should have just committed my burst right there. When she's getting these plays to potentially start leading the core forwards, then that's where we're really making our money makers. Haha, get no mix up, idiot, nerd. So if she can just, if we're able to just hold the line against them, then she's unlocked. Because otherwise, like you saw, for example, when we were stuck at the mid, when her and Vice were just completely stuck watching the goal line, and I was just between Kazan and Now, we had no way to make a positive play. So just play positively to her benefit as much as we can here. I think probably stats on stats for me is my thought process. Because even though it's a special would be nice, being able to actually zip around a little bit more would be big. And, see what I can do. Because I haven't died at all yet, and plus that allows me to have enough residual speed to just pick up an orb or two, stay alive a little bit longer, and grind more and more hits. Because as much as extra special is enticing, I am lagging. Recognize that it is not the environment to do so, especially if I'm lagging like so. Not the best single carry in all human existence, I will admit.
This is the power of Clarion Court.
Yeah. I got 2 hits that entire round there, and I kept rubber banding. If you want to say free to me, dude, you literally seen it in real time. I am rubber banding back and forth, and I did not get to play the opening, the mid, or the end of that round right there. So say what you want. I'm still not being able to play. It's alright. If I can take these residual hits, you've just fed me burst. So, guess what? You're lost, El Bozo. Oh, such a nice try, such a nice try. Really nice cornering opportunity there if I was just a little bit farther forwards. Hey, guess what? You wasted your abilities on me, you absolute fool. Did you think you were gonna kill me? That really didn't pan out for you. I got to positively burst. I have a lot of stats now. Aimee didn't even have to use yours, so whatever. And these first touch wars are absolutely horrendous for them to have to deal with at all, in any retrospect. Fine by me. Potential Drad. Just watching the corner here just because I don't want a bad opportunity forced on our hand. Have to win my war. Have to win my war there. And I didn't, so I will take that on the chin. What could I have done differently there? I had my pendulum swing. Definitely could have maybe denied now. If I had Pummels in any retrospect, we definitely could have something more going. Instead, let's eat a hit or two. Let's not be afraid to really just drag potential momentum one way or another here.
I never let Achilles down.
Just straight send, because I need to have a challenging line one way or another. Okay, that's a really good kill. That is the absolute worst pass of all time, of all human history, Cruzy. This lad is not it either. Win my war. Aimee still has her burst. I graded on the orb. Is it going to be a punish? We shall see. We shall see. Well, this sucks. Nice dribble opportunity. Potential from me there. Send it because Estelle committed! Good! Good. As soon as I saw her press the Rose Orb, I am pressing the button and we are immediately just going for it. That's fine enough. That got dicey there. Could have been a lost set, but Aimee still has her burst. Estelle also has her burst too, so we just gotta see how things necessarily pan around. But feed me hits, feed me hits. I do not mind. Burst potential. Oh, I didn't get it. Just eat the hit. Nice. Hey. You want to press burst at any time? You want to press burst at any time? You want to press burst at any time, Aimee? You held on to burst for the entirety of the round there. If you want to be tossing at me, where is your burst button, girl? Are you using it at any opportunity ever at all? Like, I'm just saying, writing's on the wall, Chief. Where is your burst button? Where is that at all? Alright, I gotta take Might. I got a bad size for size, and I can't let Kazan have that at all, otherwise he has big fish. Yeah, let's get back to this here. He's going to get bulk up. I would have loved to have that too, but, you know, I have to deny him from getting 2 on size, because otherwise I'm just zoned out of everything here. And I also don't mind, I mind it because I never have been in a staggered state, so building stats is, or a little bit more on that, really ain't gonna be the worst ever. Oh, I tried stealing it away, and it just didn't work. And that's such a slow train of an opening set, unfortunately, there. Hopefully the rubber banding ends, because it feels like every single round one of mine has just been lost immediately to the opening, so that's not the best. But let's see what we can do. We will take that in a handbasket. He also got hit a few times residually, which is pretty decent. We will take that, and that's just going to be a lazy core. Not exactly yet. Could have cleared that better. That is on me. But that's a good dribble. And then I was just able to just go right down to where I was. Alright, we shorted up. We got a kill on Estelle. That's totally fine. She loses her orbs, which is big. We got 8 gold back, and we are still fine. And not to mention, so close to burst. So close to burst. Not the opening rounds that we want at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock it down below. Not really the all hit I wanted out of that necessarily here. I was hoping to get a 1-2. Drag Kazan out of the way slightly though. I will take an orb. Lazy cores are a danger upon this world. She used her burst. Wasn't really surprised. Damn it. Ah!
Don't stand between me and
That
my
is
goal.
so annoying.
See what I did there?
Alright, 1-2. I'm not getting as much catalyst value as I would like here, nor am I getting enough hits to get stats going. But this is still doable. Main thing is we just can't lose the barrier to an opening round. You know, an opening round play. Unfortunately, we lose it to Morty like this. Send it straight, hopefully, was my thought process there. Potentially to have something. Kazan beat the 2. And I am stacking up for whatever reason here. Bit annoying. It's gonna come down to if I can find a good touch, potentially. Of course it's gonna come down to if I can find a good touch. Gotta guard the top. There you go, whiplash. I'll be honest, I was just smashing shift right there, but it still paid off. And it's going to swing between now and Aimee right now. Whoever gets their burst off. I feel like if they, with how they've been winning first touch, and also how I only have 10 gold to contest, this could be way too volatile for us. Because if we lose the opening hit, then that should just be burst negative here. Oh! So close. Grinded low. That's the hit. There you go. Fine enough. Fine enough. All right, we will take that. Ah, what a grinder of a game, and what an annoying. What an annoying Aimee. But hey, emote spammers exist. I'm not going to say too much about that. But then again, if you're saying free every other second, that is toxic. I'm not going to deny. And it also doesn't help conclusively when I'm recognizing my positioning. I'm recognizing that it's bad. And if you're just going to keep saying it. But whatever. We won at the end of the day. And also, fact is right, you also are talking down to us here. We're trying our best. We're one whole rank lower than you, dude. And my last game and recording session ended with me playing against Pro Ages and getting blown out. I recognize that I'm on a weaker spectrum when it comes to my skill level. But put some faith in us. Trust us, like you did right there. We still did it. Now, granted, I don't know how toxic you might have been because I muted you and I got sick of it. But that allowed me to focus more.